Welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today, guys, we're going to cover LifePath number 14 and its life hacks. So the number 14 is a karmic debt number, why separated from the LifePath 5. The 14 is a little bit different in respects to what's expected from you. So the 14 is similar to the 5 in the sense that freedom is a major thing. That's definitely a real thing for you guys. You have to restrain yourself from addictions, things of this nature. But the 14 is a bit different from the 5. The 5 is like you guys will be born into whatever situations, but a 14 life path will be born usually into a restrictive sort of element, whether that be from parental figures, authority in general, just having a more of a control over their lives more than they'd like, or you're just impoverished and you might have freedom of choice, but financially you're still struggling and restrained in that sort of way. So with the 14, it's a bit more of a materialistic, power-oriented version of the Life Path 5, and you can use this to your advantage in a lot of ways. The first way I'd recommend as a hack is to practice financial management. So as a 14, you're somebody who needs to understand how the banks work. You understand how investments work. You understand how money operates and works. You need to read books on it. You need to play around with money and have a full understanding of your situation with money, what your relation is like with it, because it's going to play a major part in your life. And in order to get your freedom, you're going to need to have money, power, and influence. So as a 14, you have to utilize the power of the number 1 with the leadership, the number 4 with the pragmatism, and the number 5 with the speed of intellect to then develop more habits into getting more money. You usually get more money by providing value to the marketplace. So your options for that career-wise as a 14 over 5 would be stockbroking, investing, real estate, or fact-based communication like journalism or going on social media speaking about actual nonfiction topics. So it's completely your choice how you want to go about that, but that's how you become the self-made billionaire. It's how you become the person that changes your family lineage for good. So it's your choice how you want to go about it. You definitely want to make sure you're practicing certain sets of restraint. Like I was saying, you need to be very, very disciplined. And the only way to get this done properly is by being a person that restrains yourself. The 5 usually has a lot of freedom of choice, whether you're 14, 23, regular 5, doesn't matter. You have a lot of freedom of choice. What you want to do is restrain yourself, restrain your food habits, restrain your financial habits, restrain all of your daily habits into a point in which where everything that you're doing is conducive to your purpose. And when you do that, you're paying off the karmic debt that you have with the 14, and you'll automatically be successful. The next hack is consistency, meaning once you develop the right habits, once you develop the right plan, the right purpose, you need to make sure you're consistent with things. The 5 is most known for getting one thing done, and then you guys are like, you know what, screw it, like I can do other things with my life, I can master something else. No, it's like you haven't fully mastered that. Become the best version of yourself within that field, whether that be through stockbroking, whether it be through YouTube, whatever you're doing, make sure you become the best at it. Because if you don't actually plug it in that way, you're just going to end up moving from one thing to another, being a jack of all trades, master of none, and nothing's going to really pay you out. You're going to keep running into obstructions, obstacles, setbacks, things of this nature. So what you want to do is make sure that you're being consistent. Do something for a year straight. Go to the gym. Do little daily habits at first that are just going to be simple, and then upgrade if you have a really bad sense of self-discipline. Start with like something small, like making your bed, cleaning your room once a week, maintaining your vehicle in a certain way, or even just going to bed or waking up at a certain time. Little things like that you have consistency with will then change your life trajectory for good. Once you're able to do it in one place, you then can use it in the next. All information is cross-transferable. So once you're able to do something here, you can then do it here, 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 and here. So it's all about plugging that consistency in to all the things that are going to be healthy and conducive to your purpose and just to your lifestyle as a whole. All right. So those are the life hacks of the 14 over 5. If you guys have any questions about it whatsoever, just please leave in the comment section for me. Aside from that, like, subscribe. All that means it for today, guys. Peace.